What's up, everyone? How's it going today? Thank you so much for watching yet another YouTube video by me. So what we're doing today, a home tour and a setup tour video. I am carrying a camera around, so if it's shaky, if it's unstable or anything crazy, I do apologize. I'll try my best to keep it very still for y'all today. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Please like today's video, share the video, comment what you think about my place, what I could do to improve things about my setup. And also, I am not a rich person. This is not going to be something that blows your mind, like seeing some crazy streamer or anything. But a lot of people have requested this, so this is what we're doing. So welcome to my house. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my house. I am so excited to shoot this video and show you around and show you just a little bit more into my actual life outside of Twitch, Rocket League, and YouTube and all the extra stuff that we do. So I didn't know how to start this video exactly what I thought we would do. Start right at the front door, right? So this is just going outside. We live in a pretty basic apartment out here in the Washington area. And so yeah, walking into the place, we have a big ass shoe rack over here, and then we have just a storage closet over here, extra games, blankets and shit like that in here. Oh yeah, I guess just to introduce the place too, it's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom. It's my girlfriend, myself, my girlfriend's brother, and then our dog, of course, that stay here. So it's pretty packed for the space that we have. But I love it. I think we did a really good job at making it a homey place. I could see myself living here for a while. So walking into our kitchen, very small stove, fridge. This is our big ass clock up here. It has been the wrong time for I don't even know how long. We keep a lot of extra food and cans of things around, as you can tell, on top of our fridge. The fridge is full. We keep all of our silverware, cups, plates, and stuff like that around these drawers and the cupboards, just like, you know, any other kitchen, I guess, right? So, living room. This is where the my girlfriend's brother normally stays. And so he has his Mac set up over here. He's really into music and making beats and stuff like that. So this is kind of what all that stuff is over there for. Just a couple nice little chairs that we got in here, and then our dining set right over here. By the way, I did light all these candles and cleaned up the whole area just to make it look really good for you. But yeah, so that's pretty much it as far as just like the living or general area of our apartment. This is where the magic happens. This is my setup area. We're not going to talk about that until a little bit later into the video. I want to savor it. Just wanted to show you my place first. So next thing is our bathroom. Big disclaimer here, it's a little cluttered. We got a lot of stuff for 3 people, a lot of things, you know, deodorant, toothbrushes and stuff. So that's kind of what this whole mess is over here. I tried organizing some of it, but I said screw it, whatever. They're not gonna judge me that much for it. But yeah, and then we just have kind of like a desert themed shower curtain in here. It is a very small bathroom. Like, it takes 2 steps and then you're all the way across the whole bathroom. So, but I like it, you know, I like what it is. So next thing is going to be our bedroom. I'll be over there in just a second. Okay, so next room is the bedroom. So starting off when you walk in, we have our dog's kennel over here. A lot of his toys are in there right now just to declutter the area. And then we can use it for some storage. And it was actually really cool because for whatever reason, there's like this indent in this corner and his kennel fit perfectly in there. So it worked out great for us. As you can tell, we have a lot of artwork around, things hanging on the walls, some pictures, some more painting things up here. And then obviously our bed. This is my girlfriend's side and my side. We like to use different blankets so we're not, you know, tugging away from each other. But look at that difference right there. You see how bigger her side is? Unbelievable. And then yeah, we got some nice blackout curtains up there. They do a pretty good job at keeping things dark. Just a TV, a Roku, a DVD player in here for our entertainment needs. Oh yeah, and then in the closet, it's actually a really big ass closet. We have a dresser in here, some pictures of our dog in there, And then we have another closet back over there. That door has always never really stayed on properly, but we just use it for storage. We never really open it anyway, so it's whatever. And yeah, that is the bedroom. So next off is going to be the setup. Okay, now is the time. This is where all the magic happens for streaming, the reason that so many of you are even here to watch today's video. So the setup, it is nothing too crazy by any means. There's much better setups out there. But I love my setup. So this is a really big ProScan TV that our maintenance guy at our apartment actually gave to me because they just had all these spare things. I have this Dell monitor over there. I picked that one up at a Goodwill for $10 or $15. I have my PC right here. So to talk a little bit about my PC specs, obviously I don't have like a glass case, so I can't point to things in particular, but I have a Ryzen 5 1600 CPU. I have a Radeon 560 RX graphics card. I have 8 gigabytes of RAM. I'm trying to think of like all the specs that you would really want to know right now. I could go into all the details about like the motherboard and stuff like that, but that's really what it is. So it's a 6-core, 12-thread CPU, the graphics card, 8 gigabytes of RAM. So it's really mainly just like a streaming computer. I can't do a whole lot of like hardcore gaming and streaming on these at the same time by any means. And then on top, just keep some controllers over here. You can see that I have my microphone set up right here, and I actually have to put this inside of this drawer a little bit. Otherwise, it just doesn't have like a good spot where I can have it and it be in front of me without also being in my way. I had to keep this area free for my mouse, so that's why it's so far over there. So I just use like a pretty simple Logitech wireless mouse and keyboard that I picked up super cheap at the store. And I do most of my actual gaming over here, and this is the Xbox area. So this just sits on like this mini fridge right here, and yeah, so I have these Turtle Beaches that I use for my wireless headset, and I use, you can see back here, this is a HD Elgato 60S, so that is what I use for my capture card and how I get like my Xbox gameplay onto my computer. So next thing was gonna be these RGB lights that I installed. So they just plug in down here, and there's this kind of like wireless thing that it picks up the signal, and I can control it like via the app and everything that way. And then this gaming chair that I'm sitting in right now, my girlfriend got me this for Christmas actually, and this is just a pretty standard gaming chair. I think it's just something that she ordered off of Amazon, so it's not like a particular brand. I think it was literally like gaming chair by Amazon or something like that. It was really kind of weird. But yeah, so this is kind of like my perspective when I'm streaming and I'm talking to all of you. I do my gaming right here. Sometimes I'll pull up like my chat and stuff on this screen, or pull up Twitch on my Xbox even to be able to read the chat if I'm just doing stuff on my computer on this screen. And yeah, that is really it as far as the setup. Trying to think if there's anything else. Okay, so one thing I did forget, I didn't actually talk about exactly what my microphone is, so you can't really see the logo in here too well unless I actually take it out, but it's a newer NW7000, and it's the USB cable, so I was able to plug it directly into my computer instead of having to use like those aux setups. I don't know a whole lot about audio and how all that works. I just got the USB setup so I could avoid that. But yeah, this is actually just a $20 to $30 setup or something like that on Amazon for the armbar, the microphone, it being able to plug in. So those are super cheap and easy to use. And one thing I also forgot to mention was my camera. So this is a TED Gem 1080p. I think it's technically meant for conference calls and more like business meetings and stuff like that. So I think I still need to invest into a better camera, a better mic, But honestly, all those things are to come. Those investments and those upgrades will come when they come. I'm very proud and happy with my setup. It works for right now. I'm making this entire video, editing things, uploading it based off of this setup, so it works, you know, I like it. Alrighty, so to finish off the video, I thought I would go back to my normal setup on the microphone, the camera, everything that I just showed you. We're going to wrap up with a little bit of frequently asked questions, some fun facts about me, and that'll do it for today's video. So, my real name is Eric. I was born in Colorado, born and raised. I lived there for about 22 to 23 years. We moved to California last summer, and then very quickly to Washington, and we have been there since. I do delivery driving for Jimmy John, so I deliver sandwiches to residences and businesses around the area. Obviously, that has been impacted a lot by the pandemic lately, so I was working like 30 hours a week or more, down to about 5 to 10 hours a week. So obviously, a huge impact there. But members of the community have come together so much to support me through donations, through subs, which all leads me into my next point, which is how did I get into streaming or YouTube to begin with? I really like Rocket League, and I started watching RLCS a few years ago. I realized so many of the players were content creators, streamers. A lot of them were on Twitch or pretty active there. So I just started watching. I started watching John Sandman. I loved his videos, and I started realizing there was a lot of people out there that really made a living by doing what they loved, and I just wanted a piece of that. I just wanted to get on here, be a ray of light in some people's lives when they're feeling down, when they're feeling stressed. If I could just make them laugh and also make a living by playing video games, it seemed like such a win-win situation for me. So that's why I started. I started October 2018, so we have been doing this for a year and a half. We're pretty new and young still, definitely have a lot to learn, but I love every moment of it. I'm so excited for what the future holds. And yeah, that is it as far as frequently asked questions or fun facts about me. Oh, I do have a twin sister, a younger sister, mom and dad back home, a lot of family out there. But yeah, I really can't think of anything else to talk about right now. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Please like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. It helps out so much. And also, we stream 4 or 5 days a week on Twitch. I am live. You can talk to me live on that anytime. So twitch.tv/JavaMan. That link will be in the description. And that is all for today. Thank you again. Welcome to my okay home. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think of my plays? Let me know. All right. Peace. Thanks for watching.
Some dope ass bars, so just go as hard as you fucking can right now. Can you do that? Can you do that?
Okay, life's a bitch, I'ma penetrate. Fuck her so good, she made me dinner plate. Give me creative power to renovate. Reshape dimensions to my liking. She give me whatever resonates. Long as my efforts ain't passive aggressive.